The James Webb Space Telescope has just peered into the abyss, and what it saw staring back should not exist. A galaxy so ancient, so impossibly far away, that its very presence is breaking our models of the cosmos. Scientists are baffled.
When we look at distant parts of the universe, we're actually looking back in time. We don't see those regions of space as they are right now, but rather as they were in the past.
The data is clear, but the implications are terrifying. Because this discovery doesn't just challenge our theories, it suggests that these colossal structures may be older than the universe itself. And what a Nobel Prize-winning scientist just revealed about this cosmic anomaly will make you question everything you thought you knew about the beginning of everything. When we gaze into the deep cosmos, we are not just looking across space. We are looking back through time. The light from these distant objects is a fossil, a snapshot from an ancient past. See a star 1 light year away, and you see it as it was 1 year ago. A singularity. A point where all physics, all logic, and time itself simply break down. The definitive beginning. Until now. The James Webb Telescope has just shattered that boundary. It looked beyond the edge and found a universe that existed before the beginning. Look at this data. This is the old record for the most distant galaxy. But when Webb turned its golden eye to the void, it saw this. A flood of galaxies where there should only be darkness. Galaxies at record-shattering distances, with names like MOM Z14 and JADES GS Z140, seen as they were a mere 280 million years after the Big Bang. But the real shock came from the shadows, from candidates at a redshift so extreme it defies all reason. A galaxy at a redshift of 32, seeing it as it was just 98 million years after the cosmos was born. Let me be clear. According to our models, at this point in cosmic history, the universe was in its dark ages, a silent, starless, and empty stage. Nothing should have been shining. The building blocks of galaxies were only just beginning to stir in the infinite dark. Yet, Webb saw fully formed cities of stars. Brilliant, established, impossible. The math is chillingly simple. If these galaxies are real, they would have needed more time to form than the universe has existed. They would have had to be born before the Big Bang. But the plot thickens. Webb may have found the first piece of physical evidence, a ghost from a time before time. Scientists have detected the possible signature of primordial black holes, not the giant monsters we know today, but ancient, tiny relics from the cosmic dawn, and their existence is the final clue. Nobel laureate Roger Penrose has a theory, a terrifying and beautiful one. He says our universe is not the first, that existence is a cycle, an endless loop of death and rebirth. A universe expands, fades, and then bounces back. The Big Bang wasn't the beginning. It was just a new chapter. In this cyclical cosmos, information from the dead universe that came before ours doesn't just vanish. It leaves scars, information wells. And these wells could have given birth to the very primordial black holes Webb is now detecting. These black holes aren't just random objects. They are fossils, the last dying echoes of a previous cosmos, carried through the cosmic bounce into our own. So the question is no longer just about a few distant galaxies. The question now is, are we seeing the graveyard of a universe that lived and died before our own?
According to that model, some of these objects they're seeing from the early universe are too massive. They'd have too many stars in them. It doesn't make
time to become that massive.
Well, all of the ordinary matter of the universe would have had to go into these things, and that just doesn't make sense. You don't have enough ordinary matter to produce that many stars.
Is our entire understanding of creation wrong? Is the universe eternal, with no true beginning and no end in sight? The James Webb Telescope has not given us answers. It has torn open a door to a mystery deeper and more profound than we ever imagined. And the truth is still out there, waiting in the dark.